Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along. We decided we definitely had to get back into this again, right? Because we've got our animals now. And we finished last episode with finding a dog on the map. He's right down here. The doggo dog is just here. So we're going to go have him observed. And hopefully Vivian will be able to, bring him back into the fold, the dog. We got our two Ulfins. Got the Ulfin statue. As a matter of fact, each of these animals, it seems like once you learn the information, observe them, you get the statue to place. So that's kind of cool. Statues to collect. Hey, Terry Plague. Hey, Terry. I was what I was thinking about doing is upping this a little bit. Let's go electronics. I'm going to add 10 electronics to that. 15 here and 15 here. We're going to get some good electronics put together here. Get these solar panels. They've already come out here and fixed everything that was busted already. They're incredible, these folks here. We're going to go ahead and get these guys swapped out today for some better solar panels. Oh, you know what else I wanted? I think what I want to do here, I'm going to add actually 2 more batteries to the place. 2 more. The more power we have stored up, the better off we're going to be. So I'm going to have them go ahead and do that. Sleepy time. Hey, Shelly, good morning. Here we are. Malfunction 3D printer. Oh, bummer. Okay, look at that fixed. And we'll see about who's going to come out here to take a look at our dog out here. We should probably think about sending Ken on some missions as well today. Our electric furnaces are paying off. We have 206 alloy. That's not going to be much, especially if we start building with the carbon. A redundant line to the main power. Just a second line, huh? Where am I going to put a redundant line in here? This here should connect over to here, and then to here, hopefully. We've got a connection coming all the way across here. Maybe I should bring this. I could probably bring this power pole down here a little bit. Aggressive animals. We got bugs coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Flying insects. 19 and 2. Okay, they are up north of us. Well, I don't know if that's north or not, but they're up here on the hill. Okay, so we'll have to make sure we bring everybody down into the middle courtyard here. Once this attack begins here, because yeah, it's going to get nasty. We don't want them fighting them over here. We've done the bugs, the flying ones before. Looks like we got a good harvest going. Through the open pen? Yeah, I could run this one around here, huh? To the other side? I could. I've been trying to think in my head, how am I going to rearrange all this to be able to do... I would love to build like some kind of a carbon nanotube fortress since we've got access to those building materials now. Maybe we should build a little something out of that just to see what it looks like. I had considered a power room over here to put all of our power stuff in, the batteries and stuff. Okay, let's go Control R. And we'll get everybody right down to here because we want our weapons firing here. Okay, let's go ahead and get everybody in their positions. We'll put you up here. Talus, you're right here. Nova, you're right here. Kana, right in the middle of the field. We got Umair and his dear sweet mother right there. Boom, everybody get in, get ready to shoot. Probably would have been better to actually have them come out here and stand and fight. Because then all the guns would have been activated. That was kind of not a very good way to do that. We're still waiting on our scorpions, huh? Well, those guys decided to take their time on the fight, didn't they? I'm going to go ahead and do... Can I get this over here? I sure can. We should have 2 of them. Where's the other one? Oh, this one's going to be dead pretty quick here. There we go. And there is one more. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, you're unconscious. You got into a fight with a thing over here. Oh, it's unconscious. I'm going to go Control R and send everybody back. Let them get their heal on. We had some small injuries, didn't we? Looks like they've recovered most of what their injuries are. Look at this here. Okay, so let's go ahead and observe one of these guys too. And then Butcher. Yeah, okay, so I can't do that. Let's go ahead and cancel the orders. Let's go ahead and observe one. Do we have our dog yet? Not yet. Hopefully he gets over there to it soon. And we should probably send somebody up here to hunt this critter right here. Let's go hunt. Ken, let's draft Ken and we'll bring Ken out here. Looking for any other dogs that we might see on the map too. I see the one. I'm guessing maybe it's kind of a rarity to have them. I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, I paused everybody. Let's get Ken out here so he can get rid of this last bug so it can leave our screen. There you go, Ken. Good job. This one down here we should also set up for observe. Oh, we've already observed those. That's right. Okay, so we can take this guy and butcher him. If I take the olfin pens and move them forward a little bit, I could bring this out a little bit more and make this a little bit bigger of an enclosure. Move these out and I could run my power line along here and then of course hook up with this corner down here. I was also thinking about swapping this wall out for the larger palisade wall, the fortification wall, for the animals to be behind. Just thinking it'd be a little bit safer. I don't know. What's insufficient storage? Unfinished bread. Oh, okay, that's fine. Maybe he'll finish up that loaf of bread he was cooking today. How are they doing with the animals out here? Let's see. What is this marked off for? Petting the olphins. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Giving the animals some love. There we go. There we go. Now, who's going to feed them? Butchering Shrieker Broodmother. Talus is our guy who goes and does the observing. We don't have a gate here. Oh, you know what? I was getting rid of that, wasn't I? I think everybody can get through the batteries here. Plan for a walk-in freezer. Ooh, a walk-in freezer. That'd be interesting, huh? Yeah. Go in the room. I was thinking it'd be awesome to have actually a freezer for each of our main ingredients for our foods. It seems to be we're all about the grain, the buttermelons, and the beef berries. And so if we had one for each and put just that stuff in it, that'd be kind of interesting. Have a actual refrigerator for the cooked meals and stuff. It'd be kind of fun. Spaceship debris crash. Okay. I'm Just checking out here to make sure everyone's doing their job. Okay, so no one's doing any observing. We need... Ken's actually doing some research right now. They're all getting a little extra work. What do we got here? Idle 2. Yeah, humming fly, discovery humming fly. Let's check their schedule. Did I do something weird with their schedule? No, it's the same for everybody. Okay. The humming fly. Okay, let's take a look at the humming fly. Oops. Butcher. Ron sick meat animal species is untamable. It's too primitive for domestication. Untamable. So what? There's nothing really else to look at, right? That tells us what it died of, though. Gunshot wound to the left foot, one to the head, and one to the left leg. Okay. Awesome. So why hasn't he gone down to observe the dog? Maybe because it's 1 billion miles away. Boy, whoever comes down here is going to have to go through the gauntlet. Oh, it's 88% observed. Okay, so he has been out here. Sorry, Talus, I didn't mean to throw you under the bus like that, buddy. He has been out there to study the dog. Thunderstorm. Well, we're not going to be going anywhere right now. We get to put these guys on hunt. I want them to stop eating my food. Look at that, it's a summer, it's one of those summer rains where it's sunny out but it's raining. I love those storms, those are always cool. I don't know if that's what they're trying to represent here, but that's pretty awesome how the rain's coming down, but it's bright out. You see the clouds moving fast through the sky. Awesome. Research the orbital radio. Do we want to get that hooked up yet? I don't know. Avatar, good morning. How are you? A normal Oregon day, huh? It's really pretty. I enjoyed that. That's really cool. Look how green this valley is. It's gorgeous down here. You, sir, are going to be hunted. And you, sir, are going to be hunted. Did we get a dog yet? I already know this dog's name. The neighbors that we lived next to for years had a boxer. This is a boxer. The tail's not been cropped. Okay, discovery of the boxer. Okay, Vivian, I want you to come and... Not enough food. Okay, so we need to figure out what we need. I bet you anything we're going to need meat for this guy right here. So let's take a look at him and see. Taming food is dried meat. 10 dried meat. Okay. Usually passive, small chance to retaliate when attacked, can be trained. Required skill farming of 0, hides, raw red meat, nature, peaceful, carnivore, mature. Okay, so we need to hunt an oliphant, or oliphant. Not an oliphant. We need to hunt one of these guys right here. Hunt the elephant. Okay, Talus, I want you to also come and clean this oliphant. Oliphant. The Timothy Oliphant, please. Carve it up. Okay, there you go. Go put that meat on the dry rack, please. I wonder if I could probably tell him to put that meat on the dry rack, right? That's where it needs to go. Where is our dry rack? There it is right here. Talus. Okay, I can't tell him to put it there. Let's make sure hopefully he'll bring it over here and put it on here. I'm thinking he will. He may stick it right in the refrigerators. Let's see what he does with it. All right, beautiful, good deal. All right, so then we'll have the meat there in just a little bit. I'm assuming. I don't know how to. Let's see. If I click on this, I can see this. Okay. Yeah. So we'll just have to wait for some of that meat to. Looks like it's going to take a tick, huh? Not too bad. It'll be all right. Maybe we should kill one more of those just to get that taken care of. Make sure we've got the meat we need in there. We've got a herd of them over here that could be hunted. There's a bunch of animals down here. You know what? He's observed just about everything we gave him to observe so far. I'm going to put this one on observe too, just because I have no idea what it is. I don't think I've ever had anyone observe one of these kind of a duck ostrich type creature. You know what it looks like is one of those a shoebill stork. That's what it looks like. And there's our heart-shaped purple pond. Oh, what's this? Music night? Heck yeah! Kidding me? Wouldn't miss it for the world. Oh, and then somebody said something the other day yesterday that sounded pretty cool to me. Let's go to farming. Let's see if we can actually do a blade grass farm in here and they'll eat. I gotta save space though for whatchamacallit, huh? To move the power lines around. So if I come, excuse me. Let's do that right there. Let's try that out and see. That would be food in there all the time. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should plant the berries instead. Let's plant some of the fruit bushes here, and we'll do the grass over here and see if they don't. Are they going to allow? Oh, look at this. Petting the olphin. If they'll feed off of that and survive off of it. The other thing I thought of was that we could do some kind of. It's kind of crappy land right here, but we could put the animals in here. But it seems to me the space junk kind of lands in the same place it landed the last time. So I think having animals roaming around out here would not be too helpful. They could likely get crushed by incoming debris. Do we have meat? Let's see here. Where's my dry rack? Right here. The hides got put in here too. No, it's going to take a tick for that meat to go, huh? What we got in science now? The orbital antenna and the orbital radio. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that yet. If I put this here, I could run this right across there. Solar flares, one affected device. If I moved everything forward one block, we should be able to do this, right? Let's move. Oh, I can't do it that way. I'm thinking if I move everything forward a little bit, I can run that power line right along this back wall here. Yeah, I think that would be enough space. God, I might have to do this all twice. I just want to move it one block. How am I gonna do that? Because it won't let me overlap, will it? It will. Okay, so I can do that. All right, move. There we go. This one might not because I've got that sitting there. Talos, could you move all this stuff? I'm gonna have to tear down these structures anyways, aren't I? Just to have to rebuild them. Yeah. I can't move these guys, so we'll just deconstruct those and then we'll rebuild them. After music night, of course, because music night is important. Let's also consider this down here. Let's go ahead and we'll deconstruct this guy and deconstruct this guy. We'll replace those with 2 new ones. This is 100%. Silicon leaves harvest. I guess since it's outside of a crop plot anymore, they don't actually go out and harvest that stuff. We've not had the Jennies pop on yet. Supposed to do that once we get 60% power. Let's see, morning, LOL. Do you need to brick? What does it mean to brick? I don't know. I've got brick going. We've got 500 here. Brick walls. Not sure what you were saying there. Two brick walls there. Oh, at the moment, yeah, I'm going to keep the 2 brick walls. I'm going to keep it so that they, we've got that extra barrier of protection here. Hold on, things are happening here. Let's move this one too. Now, is that... Let's pause for a second. Is that enough? Am I going to... Well, let's go. Let's go power. Power poles. Okay, we are going to be able to go behind here, so that's perfect. Oh, it's just off by 1 there. I'm going to do 1 here, and... I guess I can move these guys down a little bit, huh? Well, maybe. I don't know. They're attached over here, so I don't know if we're going to be okay here. It doesn't look like it. Let's move you here. And then we'll move you here. Oh, it's just off by 1 there. What if I take this guy? Maybe move this guy over to here? If I do this guy to here, then I should... yeah, I know. I'm unpowering devices. It's quite clear. This one here. Let's cancel this and figure out where exactly we need one. And then we should have a full loop around the whole place. Yes, no, it's still just going to be that one little stubborn spot here. Really? This isn't gonna... We'll see. Let's see what happens here. Get all this put together here real quick. Do we have any of the meat? I need to make sure I keep track of that so we can take care of the... It's only going to be 1 so far? Let's see what happens when this does this. Is it just the 1? Brick. Oh, we need more brick space, huh? Alright, that's good to see. We could do another... okay, so we need another storage. Another stockpile here. And we'll do this, and we'll do deselect, and we'll go to construction materials. We'll put bricks on there, and off we go. It's just temporary. We've got blueberries now, or at least berries. Let's go 19 fruit bushes, harvest those, so we can put those in with the... well, we're making wine out of it too, right? This is why I thought maybe it would be kind of cool to have, you know, like this is our pasture land, so we could have our animals just kind of roaming around out here. You need a lot of space. This is just too small of an area. You know, it's just too small. This time I'm going to pull everybody out to here. And we'll move you right to there. Zero dried meat so far. This attack's going to happen any second now. And it's going to be at night, which makes it a little more difficult. At least they're coming from this side, so we can see where they're actually going. I'm going to go ahead and pull everybody right to here. Oh, I just screwed that up. I want to just tell everybody to come right here. Oh, we got beetles too. Boom, shakalaka like a boom. Everybody's dead. Observe this big son of a gun. Okay, that went really well. Perfect. Everybody's back to having a bed here, looks like. Did my power line stretch? It didn't. It didn't stretch either way. Okay, so I've got a problem back here. I guess I'm just going to need one more power pole. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't need to do that, but it looks like I'm going to have to. I'll put you there. There we go. That looks like that's going to work right there, hopefully. Two brick walls in pen area. I'm not sure what you guys are asking me about the two brick walls. Did we answer that already about these two? We'll kill the little dude eating our stuff. Okay, so we gotta get our other solar panels going here too. Let's go power. We'll do that there, and then we're going to get these out of here. And we're going to put 2 more there. We're going to fill this all in with the rest of these solar panels here. I wonder if I should add a few more wind turbines as well. Wouldn't probably hurt to have a few more. We've only got, what, 369 of them? Wouldn't be bad. Let's speed things up. Sorry, I didn't realize we slowed way down. Oh, you know what else? We had some clothing issues yesterday that we need to address, don't we? Yeah, everybody's stuff is busting, so... yeah, let's take care of that in the morning. We'll just grab them one by one as they come into the kitchen area here and get them to change out their stuff. Do we have spears again? No spears. I've got them on the... I've got them in the bench here, right? There we go. Alright, Talus, you're here right now. Let's go ahead and have you replace that, and replace that, replace those, and replace those, and you might as well replace your t-shirt too. Alright, very good. Kana, you're in here right now. Let's do the same thing with you. And shirt, pants, chest plate, and boots. Ken, new hat, shirt, pants, vest, and boots. Did Ken do everything I asked him to do? He did not, did he? Maybe because somebody else was in there and he couldn't do it? What just happened here? I feel like some of our stuff just tanked. We can disassemble that. Disassemble, disassemble, disassemble. Break it, break it, break it. Okay, did Ken get all new fresh stuff on? He did not. I can't tell him to do all those things, right? They do all of it. Shirt, there we go, there we go. Something, he decided to go see a shroom light or something. And Kana, we got you taken care of. Ken, you're taken care of. Umair, you're next. I want you to grab a hat, a shirt, some pants, a vest, and some boots. There we go. And everybody's good to go there too. He's going to dismantle some stuff. Vivian, you're next. You made the stuff. Talus is good. Nova is also going to need some new stuff. Oh. We're shy of vest. Vivian, can I get you to sew one more synthetic vest? Poor Nova, she got left out last time too. Okay, there's our solar panels. They are going in. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and get the other ones put in too. Our power poles appear to be powering each other. So we're good to go here. Yeah, we'll have to see if they're going to eat this stuff. Do we have any of that meat yet? Oh, dried meat. Okay, so we do have dried meat. Okay, so let's pause this. Let's get Vivian down here to Vivian. Come here and tame. She coming? Oh no. It's gonna be dark. Hopefully she doesn't pass out. Here she comes. She's fighting her way through everything. Middle of the night. I should have looked at the time. Maybe this won't take too long. I don't know. It looks like to me like the boxer. Oh, she's keeping her distance. She's like, hey boy, it's okay. Oh, it's a girl. Hey girl. It is a male. Oh, there you go. There you go. Vivian. Lead boxer. We got ourselves a boxer. We've got a community dog here. What is this? What the heck is that? Oh, it's one of those flying bugs. I thought, what the heck is that thing? It's just curled up weird. All right, we're going to have her bring him back to here. Hopefully that's what she's doing, right? Yep, she's leading. She's still working on that. Is she bringing him? Yep, girl and her dog. Okay, and then we're going to need a place for him to sleep. We're going to put that right in the kitchen here, I think. We got electronics laying on the floor in here. I guess they took some stuff apart, so we've got some pieces. That's pretty sweet. Animal spot. We're going to put him right by the heater here. And then we're going to need another animal feeder. Do a little metal one. We'll put that right over here. Fido could get his food. Vivian, you gonna make it? She stops every now and again. Come on this way. We're almost home. Oh, she's been out all night. Poor Vivian. And now there's falling spaceship debris. Come on, puppy. Hurry. Okay, he can walk through gates all on his own. Makes sense, right? Uh-oh, uh-oh. He is not, oh, there he goes, there he goes. He didn't come in? We'll let them train. Output when butchered. Oh, output when butchered. Holy crap, that's horrible. Let's see. Hungry. I think maybe it'd be better off to, I guess, have the dog outside. I was kind of hoping we could have him right here in the kitchen with us. But he didn't seem too comfortable about being inside. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's over here snoozing on this blanket here now. He's over here with the Olphins. Huh. Okay, so can I designate this? Assign owner. I can. Let's try that and see. Can I do something like that with this here? No. Okay, Vivian finished that jacket. Here you go. Starving animal 1. Okay, so let's go Vivian. Feed boxer. Okay, she threw down some dried meat for him. Vivian's not too happy. She needs a break. She's about to melt down. We took her. We kept her out too late last night. What is this? Grain? Oh, really? We're out of room for grain, huh? See what I mean? You need lots of freezers, man. There's just so much stuff. So much food. I don't know that these, it's gonna work. Interesting. So I wonder if they're gonna start feeding it out here. The hum of the batteries. You're going to be able to go inside? It seemed to have trouble on stairs. Maybe it's just, okay, she was just trying to coax him into the house. Okay, he's going to come in here and lay down right there. Okay, very good. Now, I'm hoping they're going to use this feeding trough to feed him. Y'all got new gear on. You're pretty happy, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Real happy. Real happy. Got any spears coming in yet? Spears, 0. Okay. Talus has been busy doing other things for us here. Right now, he's just standing around over there. Puppy dog sleeping. Okay, spears are being made by Nova. Okay, very good. We really don't use the spears very much. Tachyon source, most curious. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we probably should send, that reminds me, we should probably send Ken on a mission somewhere, shouldn't we? Expeditions, let's see. Oh, crash site with large remaining visits 2. Sending a survivor with high physical skill will improve the scavenge results. Right. Cargo pod debris. Spaceship debris. This is all scavenge stuff. Tachyon source. Sensor fluctuations, problem source, another ancient alien device. Let's send Ken to this one here, and let's send him on that. Go, Ken, go. Go tell us what that tachyon source is all about. I'll be curious to watch these guys to see if they'll feed off of these berries here. They're doing some natural fertilization on here for sure. We're starting to store the waste, a little bit anyways. Okay, what's our dog looking like here? Yeah, he's got no problem, was tame, slept under a roof, slept in bed, in good health. Okay, so I'm wondering how to deal with this food trough. There we go. That might help. Yeah, I didn't look at is, do we have, when we go into the managed activities, is there something for just animals? There is. There's a ranch icon here. I didn't even notice that before. Kana, Nova. I'm going to give that to Kana as well. See if she starts to take care of some of this over here. And maybe we'll take her off of construction and have her do the ranching part of it. I found an ancient teaching device. It has CPU to brain interface that writes knowledge directly into the subconsciousness. The subroutines seem made for farmers. The system seems operational, but its power source has enough charge for a single operation. What should I do? Learn construction, learn crafting, learn cooking, learn farming. Leave it be for now. No, he should learn something. He's already great at construction. Cooking he's not great at. Farming he's probably low into. But I think crafting he's decent at. So let's have him learn... God, to be honest, it doesn't really matter too much. He's not going to do much of these other things anyways. But let's go ahead and learn either farming or cooking. I'm going to go with the farming. We've got a decent cook who's taking care of it, so I think we're good to go. We'll have to keep an eye on our dog. I guess we should probably name him Rascal, huh? Just after my dog. Let's go. There we go. Confirm. I thought if it was a female dog, we would have named it Mia, after my neighbor's dog, but it's a male, so that's completely different. How are you guys doing out here in the heat? Yeah, I'm kind of curious to keep an eye on this to make sure some food actually gets put in that for the dog. I probably should have some Olfins shot as well. I mean, that's going to be the food, right? We're going to run out of food. Nova's got heat stroke, huh? Extreme heat wave. We could put an AC unit in. It looks hot, doesn't it? Oh my god, it looks brutally hot. Somebody needs to feed the puppy. Kana. I think maybe when it comes to the cooking, I should hold off on using that meat for any recipes, right? Meat soup. Anything dealing with meat needs to not have that on it. Okay. I think we got it all. Emergency ration, is that... Okay. That way, what little meat we do have goes to the dog. Which I'm going to have to do that anyways. We need food for the dog. What do you think? Kill off some of these Olfins, huh? Yeah, I see it's insufficient storage space. What? Grain. Right, I know. We've got no room for any more grain. That's good. We've surpassed our grain goal. We've got so much of it now, we don't know what to do with it. Lots of food. Lots of food. Lots of food. Our gas is piling up in here. This is really good to see there too. Everybody seems to be in a pretty good mood. I don't know about our dog, but I still don't see food in that pan right there. Oh, you could do raw insect meat too. Okay, so all this stuff. I'm not going to put the animal fat in there, but all that will be in there. Okay, so Kana, I wanted you to handle this. Bring food. Haha, gross. Rascal's chowing down, though. Look at him go. Mm-hmm. Give me that. Okay, and then we'll have to try and see if we can do some training as well. We'll tell Vivian to train. See if we get that dog trained a little bit. But there he goes. He's got his food. He's got his bed. There we go. Happy dog. Right in here in the midst of everybody else. That should be a great... That should actually be a major boost for them, I would think. A lot of other stuff is overflowing too. I know. We've really done a lot of food this year. We did a lot of food. I don't know where I'm going to put it all. We don't have enough space for it. I guess I could take and... We could add a freezer or two over here. I'm of the mind that if I could take heat stroke nova, malfunction floodlight, that we could take a couple more freezers over here. There, we'll just leave it at that. And where am I going to put you guys? Where am I going to put you guys? Do I have room in here? I put you here. I can't put you there. We got like, oh, we got stuff there piled up like poop. We could probably put these over here, although it's Vivian that's working on this stuff, but she doesn't have room in her room for that. You know what? Everybody gets to share. Everybody gets to share a box at the moment. And let's move you to this wall. Umair doesn't seem to have too much in his room other than research, so we're going to put that in there. And then we're going to put another couple freezers in here. We'll have plenty of food storage then. Oh, this heat wave needs to go away. I should probably get an AC unit going. I probably should, but I feel like they're almost out of this thing. .6. These guys are just fine. Was angered by Nova. This will be over with soon. No, there's no second floors. Ooh, this is a big attack. 45 of these guys, huh? Okay, all right. That's probably going to be one of our most challenging attacks at the moment. Is these guys here? Most of them look small though. It's the small ones, huh? Yeah. Everything's been moved. Let's go to, is it storage? Yeah, freezer. I can't put it there, huh? But I can move that barrel and I can get two here. Okay, so let's get this barrel moved. Very good. And then we're going to do storage. We're going to put two more freezers in. We're going to have food coming out of our ears. We're going to have so much food. It's going to be ridiculous. What is obstructed? Is it this didgeridoo that's in the way? The hand pan? Is this thing in the way? There. Storage and back to the freezer. And what do you mean you're obstructed? Is it the shelf that's really? We'll do one for now then. And I'm going to cancel that at the moment. We're going to go ahead and move it down a little bit. Yeah, it's because of the shelf right there, huh? I didn't realize that. Well, maybe I could move the stove and get another freezer in there too. We'll see. Can I designate what's going to be in here? It doesn't. Raw food, cooked meals. Okay. We should have our attack here any second now. There it is. Everybody head on out here, please. And we'll get Can up here again. Now we know where everybody goes. I've been kind of consistent with trying to figure out where I'm putting everybody. Umair's mom, and Kana. There we go. Now I wonder if the dog will try to do anything with this happening. I don't even know where the dog is at the moment. Where's Rascal at? Fighting's begun. Oh my god. Oh, you thought you could come along here, huh? Nope. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. They didn't even get barely to the corner here. Two got around the corner. Two of them. Nice. Butcher them all. Beautiful. Awesome. Turn the fridge 90 degrees, it should fit too. Yeah, but then, I don't know, it just looks weird to me then, because then I've got one sticking out here and one sticking... I guess they could walk down the middle of them. To me, it should just be up against the wall. I'm not sure if I can take... I should be able to take this and move this. All right, we'll move this over here. No big deal. I'm going to move the stove down one, and I should be able to put a freezer in. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Beautiful. Well, it looks like we're still filling up on juice every day. Yeah, we're still filling it up. That's good. You know what? What are we doing for research? I haven't even looked at that today. Okay, he's doing the improved laser pistol. Laser pistol. Wow, we don't have much else opened as of right now. This is all we've got left, huh? Well, we'll do concrete rooms, heat pumping. I guess we'll learn everything. We might as well, right? I'm assuming other things are going to come on down the road here a little bit, hopefully. Alloy is back down again. We only have 188 scrap metal left. Wow, we've really gone through the scrap metal. I don't want alloys from scrap anymore. I don't think we do, but I'm going to check in here to see what we got. Metal alloys from scrap. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Okay, looks like we're going to have to get Ken back on to some salvaging. We had a bit of stuff right here. Now let's put that back on salvage. I'm going to take Ken off of manage the tamed animals. Okay, what is this all about? We've got Rascal set for training. %, 60% happy, 80% happy. Training. Current training level of the animal. He's at level 2. So he's getting some training from somebody. I would imagine it's Kana that's doing that. Or he came with that. What do we got in here? We got concrete. Okay. A big metal gate. Okay. And the concrete tower, which is what we're going to switch to, but I'm going to need to make some cement for that. And I'm not in a big hurry at the moment for that. You can see we handled that attack pretty well. Right, we're defense-wise, we're doing pretty good. I'm trying to wrap my head around how we take all of this and rebuild a base with the carbon nanotubes. That's how I'm trying to wrap my head around it. It's just so much to try to move and rebuild. So that's what's running through my head a little bit. And which means we should probably get some ores back on the menu for Harvesting ore. We have 0 ore. Okay, so yeah, we're behind on this here. Let's go ahead and get this. Let's get that mined. We have Nova, and I think Talus was doing some mining yesterday too. We could do that. Looks like we've got most of the other deposits. Here's one over here too. Let's grab this one here too. Did we ever learn that bird? I don't even know. We set somebody. We set it up to be done, but I don't know if they ever did manage to. I didn't see the notification saying, "Hey, you learned about this bird." God, there's just so much going on. I just love it. All right, we'll get everybody moving again, and I guess we got a little bit of ore out here too. There's a little bit more right there. There's one of those ducks. Do I need to observe it? I do. There we go. I wonder if he'd left before he could be observed by us. And the heat wave continues. It's so hot, it rotted some poop away. The heat can't handle it. Okay, so we've got grass here. Let's see, are they going to come out here and graze on this or not? I don't know that they do, but it's kind of a neat idea to actually grow this stuff in their pen. I like the idea. Makes it look like they've got a bit of a foraging area for the animals, you know? Rascal's got plenty of food now. He's sitting sweet with the food. I guess slop as well. Used for feeding of animals tastes so bad that one can hardly... Yeah, I'll throw slop in there also, I guess. No, it's almost 100 degrees inside these rooms. Oh my God, it'd be so warm. Oh, I'd be miserable sleeping in there. Maybe I should throw an AC unit in here and put vents in all the rooms. I don't know. It's not going to be this warm forever. Seasons don't last long enough to get too bent out of shape about them, I don't think. Not this far into the game. This armor is pretty good. We've not received the carbon armor yet. To make the carbon armor. Maybe we need to go on another expedition to see about that. There's another tachyon source right there. Send Ken on that one next. No, we've got no AC yet. Yeah. No air conditioning. I could put some windows in the rooms, I bet. I don't know if you'd want to have this room with a window here, but, you know, we could do something like that. Okay, Rascal's going outside now. That's interesting. I don't know that I'd seen him actually go out the door and move about, but he looks like he does. What do you need, buddy? Was tamed, was petted by Nova, slept under a roof, slept in bed, and in good health. Fattening, 18 out of 100. Oh, he's playing. Vivian's playing. Pen and Rascal and playing. Leave it to Vivian. I think she's my favorite one so far. And that's it. Okay. Talus, why don't you take Rascal for a walk with you? Just stand here and stare at the corner of the building. Nova's got the mining back into the works. She's getting the metal. Ken took off on a mission, huh? So we're going to put him back on salvage when he gets back. Let's see what he finds. This extreme heat wave has been going on for a while now. Higher than usual during this disaster. Crops grow more slowly and start losing health at the temperature. It becomes intolerable. Greenhouses would be cool if we could do greenhouse. That would be pretty awesome. Hunt it. Hunt it. One that did not get away. Vivian's back to her butchering of the animals, and we're good to go. So, I guess what we could do... I keep wondering how I'm going to... We need a lot more space. And this just kind of ruins our space, having this junk sitting here, you know? We could remove these farms right along here and bring a wall down to here. I guess I can come along here and go across and around and keep the heart in. This is what I've been looking at since we got on here today, so if I seem a little distracted, that's why. Bring this back over to here, possibly. Consume an area here. And then send it back across. That's quite a bit of land. See, what I'm thinking is if I get a big enough chunk, like I've got right here, if I get a big enough chunk like this, I can build the next base while using this base. And then when the chunks get done, I could just move stuff over. So I'm trying to figure out where I could do something like that. This is the best area right now for it. It's got enough land where I could actually do, you know, I could start a different building here that's going to be, say, the living quarters, the kitchen or something, but make it out of the carbon nanotube. And then once that's done, we could tear this down, and how's the land under here? Let's go to grain cob. It's grain here, red here, of course, because we're building on it, right? But a lot of this is the really good land over here. So if I took this building and put this building instead, all of our building stuff over here, then we could have our farms and stuff in here, and maybe then we could actually do a ranch, say off of this edge right here, kind of do a ranch little property down here and have the animals roaming about in here. And then any attacks we get, which seem to be from this direction here or out here, will always come through and go in this way. This metal alloy thing is going to be the pain. It's going to be kind of a pain. It's hard to keep that, seems to be hard to keep that rolling. For me anyways. I get distracted easy by a bunch of other things going on here. Wall by wall with bricks with carbon? Yeah, that's another idea too. We could do that. Thanks for bringing that up. We could make some changes here to how things are. Like this little weird jut right here, you know. We had to do what we could do because of... We figured out we can't... Tachyon source, hold on. Well, we had him do farming last time, right? Was it cooking or farming we had him do last time? I think it was farming. I'm going to have him learn cooking. So that is a possibility. We could come in and, like, say, take this wall down and I guess, how do I replace the floor though? That's the thing, is we've got to replace the whole floor with the carbon. It'd be nice if there's a way to take this and say there was an upgrade button, you know? Where we could say upgrade, swipe it, and then say upgrade to carbon nanotube, and they would come in and do their thing and get that upgraded. That'd be kind of cool. Right now, though, they're going to have to tear it down and put it back up like we've been doing. Talus has done a good job of getting us some spears made. How many are we in now? We're 5 up. Okay, so good. He's almost got everybody in a new spear. Thanks, Talus. Yeah, we're running out of the alloy again. We have no ore. So now that we've got the ore, it should start coming in again. Build a big walk-in freezer, says Terry. Yeah, I mean, it looks... We've got 5 freezers... No, we've got 6 freezers going right now. 6 of them. And it looks to me like we finally got the space now for the food. Although it's still laying out here. Nova's doing some repair work. Yeah, we need to... they need to bring this stuff in. That's interesting that this has been left out here. I bet they get to it pretty quick here. You guys give me 1 minute. I'm going to go fill up my coffee cup. I'll leave it on pause here. Take a look at the compound. It's coming together, but yeah, the alloy is going to be our next. It's always been the challenge, but alloy is needed for that nanotube building. I'll be right back. Oh, we're back. Sorry about that. Have to make space for all the stones and bricks. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, too. Yeah, we're going to need a little storage for that. So maybe we should put something up that is at least that material so we can see what it looks like, right? We're going to go... Oh, God, it's so tough to decide. Almost be easier to build this in the winter. I could take these fields out completely and build this in the winter time. I don't know how to go about doing this. Part of me had thought, I know this is kind of ambitious. I thought if I did something like this right here, we could actually do a wall around the place with this stuff. Something they could actually walk through. Get up onto towers. That would be a possibility. Hey, Argo. A work pause, huh? Oh, we're Stranded Alien Dawn. We're checking out the animal husbandry. We've got a couple of cows here. I'm sorry, ulfins. And then we've got a dog now. Rascal's out in the yard protecting us. What is Kana's farming at? She's into 3, so this should help her with her farming a little bit if she's in charge of taking care of Rascal and the animals. The other thing she does is the electronics, and she seems to be doing a pretty good job with that right here. We've got electronics. We're burning through them, though, aren't we? Is there anything in our... Here that could be... We could get rid of that. We can get rid of all of that stuff. Except for the guns. We'll keep the guns. Over here, we're going to get rid of all this stuff, too, because we're not wearing that stuff anymore. Matter of fact, I'm going to get rid of all of this cold stuff, too. Just get rid of it. We'll keep the bows as a backup, just in case. And then we've got the big rack in here, too, right? And these were all in pretty bad shape, too. Oh, not that one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That one. Yeah, that should work. Okay. How do we start this? How do we even start this thing? We could go with another row along the outer edge of this, but I'm thinking I want to bring this back. What is this? What is this over here? Silicon field. Okay. If I could, I'd replace this whole building. You can't do second floors, unfortunately, so I can't have a staircase. I would love to do second story floor. Maybe that's coming down the road, but right now you can't, so I can't have like a staircase in here that goes up to another level. Unfortunately, we don't have that. It'd be great if we did, but we don't. So... you're kind of stuck. This system here has worked out pretty good for us, having the workstations in the individual rooms that they're, you know, appreciating the stream torch. Rascal did go into his bed at night. He's sleeping there on the kitchen floor. Batteries are full. That's interesting. The batteries filled up right away. In a perfect scenario there. All the solar panels, boom, filled that up right away. The alloy is the thing. Before we even get into the carbon stuff, I've got to find a way to get more alloy made. I'm not doing a good enough job with the alloy. We have 5. So we need Ken back on the old scavenge. So we can get that scrap metal coming back in again. He was doing a really good job of it. We had over 1,000 just yesterday, and now we're down to 178, so we burned through that pretty quick. What about inside walls in carbon building to be bricks and wood for comfort? What about inside walls in carbon building to be bricks and wood? Terziv, I'm trying to understand what you're saying there. What about inside walls in carbon building to be bricks and wood for... I'm sure that's comfort. See, right now, if we put our roofs back on... See, this is off by just one. So first thing I would do is I would take this and I would bring this over and I'd make this one big building here so the roof lined up perfectly. We wouldn't have this little oddball thing right here. Next thing I do is probably take this building completely off and do a second building out here. That's just it. I need a space so I can do that in order to get started. I need space to build so I can move some things around. We've got all this inside of here. Maybe I should start having them build a brick wall around an area that is going to be our area. Completely our area. Let's go defense. Let's do this. We've got brick. Let's go ahead and do... How far up can I go with this? I can go up quite a ways, huh? But I don't want to go that far. Wish you could go diagonally. That would be kind of cool. If I went up here, that would get me back behind this plant here. It puts us way up on a hill, though, and I don't think I want to be way up on that hill. It's going to cause some problems. I'm going to go like that right there, and we'll get that built in first. Let's put all of this in a wall here, and then maybe what we do is we're going to shrink this field size down, reduce this field by... Yeah, right there. We'll set these guys up for cut. Get those out of here. That's our start. Then what I can do is we could take these walls down. I could build a little structure for our batteries and stuff to go into. All this is in the way. We'll keep working on it. Slowly but surely. Ken's got a pair of boots in his pocket right there. Looks like he found some boots and some synthetic fiber. Synthetic, yeah, whatever that blue stuff is. Connor's doing some dismantling. Take the roofs off again. This gives me the chunk I'm looking for. We have a backup silicon field over here. So we can get this one. I'm going to go ahead and say not to plant that. Don't plant that. Don't plant that. We're coming into the end of the season anyways, so we'll probably get rid of these things. We'll move them someplace else. I'm going to get rid of all these fields. Don't plant that. We'll have them cut these trees down. Hopefully we've got space for it all. What's Rascal doing? Rascal, don't eat those. They're not good for you. He's cute. When the sun comes up, maybe remind me. We'll go out and we'll see if we can find another dog. I don't know that I want more than one dog. There's, what, 4 in the game now, I think? I'm going to assume that this is maybe the dog spawning area. Or not. We got bugs laying on the ground. Kind of weird to just find dogs out here, huh? I still don't know if we've learned that bird yet. I keep forgetting to keep track of that. What was that right over here? Those flying insects. Yeah, I don't see another dog. What is this? Is this just stone? Oh, it's too far away and it can't be reached, it says. Oh. Really? It's too far away from me, huh? Interesting. I didn't know that there was... I know there's a border for where you're supposed to be in here, but I didn't realize it was that small. Well, we're back coming in with the scrap metal starting to come in again, so I'm going to put these back onto scrap metal. Let's do 300. It never gets there, but if it does, at least we're not going through all of it. Hopefully. Okay, now that we got some scrap metal coming in, we got a bunch of scrap metal just sitting here. I guess we've been taking stuff apart, huh? Yeah, I want these batteries in a room. All by themselves. Eventually, I'd also like to have the power poles all upgraded to metal, because they're so much more durable. Burning cruise vessel. Where's this new insect nest at? Again, it's a long ways away from us. It's not even worth going over there. Burning cruise vessel. Okay. All right. That's a long ways away from us. I'm not even concerned. I wonder how often the dogs spawn in. Vivian's just now finishing up the butchering of the animals that we're laying out here. Ken found more clothes off of here. That is crazy. Mission has a chance for survivors, huh? Expeditions. Explore, fly the balloon high and look around. Cruise ship debris. So a survivor with high physical skill will improve the scavenge results. Burning cruise vessel. Okay, so let's go ahead and send him out there. We'll send Ken out there and see if there's another survivor. What's the, I think it's 8? You can get up to 8 survivors. Vivian is just busy butchering away all kinds of stuff. Did I cancel that, or did I send Ken on that? There we go. Okay, we've got our wall just about finished up here. Let's go ahead and get this continuing on so they keep working on it. I feel like if I go this way... Come over here. We can keep the pond in here. Maybe we put our animals out here by this purple pond and have the animals roaming around out here. I'm just wondering what to do here, because I feel like eventually maybe I'm pushing the enemies too far away, and they're just... This is also altering what's going to be effective here. Hold on. Cancel those orders. Cancel those orders. Let's just let them finish that right there. I'm not sure what I want to do here. Insufficient storage space. What do we got? Bread. Oh. Really? You guys filled up that other freezer? You guys haven't even filled up these other 2 freezers. You mean you got no space for bread? You kidding me? Put that bread in there. Wow, Rascal's got plenty of food. He's super happy about that. Be careful, bug. Oh, you flew too far into there. Malfunction freezer. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so if we move this out of here, I could build a small building over here, kind of right here, and put all the batteries in it, and then we can move our. So I know we're gonna move our stuff again. Burning cruise vessel. What do we got here? Recognize the shape of a cruise ship, or at least what's left of it after the monstrous crash. I'll make note of the location for future visits. There will surely be things to scavenge once it cools down. Don't waste time. Look for survivors. My lungs soon filled with smoke. Okay, looking for survivors. Cover my nose and mouth. I didn't find anyone. I'll be heading back now. Nobody found. No one survived the crash. Oh, Ken's wounded too. Took a little smoke inhalation. That's what we're going to do. That's going to be the first building we build out of here, the nanocarbon tubes, is we're going to build a structure to house our power supply. It's going to be over here, and we're going to run metal poles over to here and get that kind of started. It's going to be nice metal, nice infrastructure. Maybe we put the building in the middle with the panels around it. We'll have to see if these panels will actually sit on these hills here. You won't sit there, will you? It's uneven. Okay, so you won't sit up here, but you will go down to here. So we'll take these guys and we'll do a nice solar field over here, and that will open us up over here to then start doing maybe a new building out of the carbon nanotubes, and we can build along here, and we'll just keep moving our farms around. Yeah. Okay, that's what we're going to do. That's what we'll do. This side, I'm not quite sure how far I want to go. I don't know. Once we stretch this wall out, we've got to move all of our defenses over here. And we've got to be careful because these guys right now are able to shoot anything coming through here. As soon as it gets to this area here, they're shooting it. It's pretty handy. So maybe this is... No, we're going to be using this purple pond, the heart pond here. I was going to say maybe we do our attack thing out here, just build a whole new one out here facing this direction. But I want to keep this. I'm thinking now maybe this would be a cool field to have our animals in. If we could do something around here, you know, just kind of have them roaming and use the pond as part of it. That could be kind of neat. Ken got some fuel off of it that time. Another day has gone by. Yeah, better start building new bedrooms. Yeah, we'll do rooms first, so they keep their nice comfort level. We'll try to hold on to the kitchen area as long as possible. This area right here, but the rooms will definitely go into something. I don't know if I want them to have their own separate little houses, or if I want to do just one big thing that they like we've got, except it would be, we'd add 2 more rooms onto the end here, and they would have their own rooms, and this is the size of the building we'd have over here, made from the nanocarbon tubes. Maybe the rooms be a little bit bigger even, so we can get away with putting some windows in and stuff like that and make them look a little bit nicer. Because I feel like in terms of defenses now, we've had some pretty good attacks, and we're holding our own really, really well. So I feel like we're good to go with whatever we got here is going. But again, once we start to add over to this side, this stuff's going to have to move along with it right away. So we're ready for, well, maybe not. This stuff has to move, but where our people are may move a little bit too, but we can continue to funnel them in this way for the time being. Yeah, we got, yeah, I know. Food's rotting away. It's rotting. I know. It's okay. Stop. Stop. Now, I've not seen anything about breeding these guys. Pet, heal. Our animals are happy. This easy peasy fight right here. 6 and 25. Yeah, that's an easy one. Where are these guys at? Okay, they're going to come... Oh, from this corner. That's interesting. That's a little bit different. How far does this shoot? It's got a good radius all the way out to here. Oh my god, they got into a fight with something over here. They're all dying. This Olfin out here is just kicking the crap out of everybody. He finally died. We don't have hardly any fight left at all. Well, this guy's eating his buddy. That's too bad. Let's, do I really need to do anything at all? Who do we got here? Oh, Kana's out here. Look at this. Got some training going on right here. He's running. Okay, where's our other bug? Oh, did he just get it? He just got it. Okay. Talus, you are no longer drafted. So they got a bar that they got to fill, a little meter here, and boom. Look at there. Nice work. You got Rascal trained up a little bit more. How far along is he? Where did I see that before? Oh, fattening. Okay, 38 of 100. Body size. We put it mature. Diet output when butchered. What? Where? Training level. He's still at a 2 training level. Okay. Well, it's working. He's getting trained. He seems to be happy about it. He's digging a hole out here. Let's go ahead and get all of this cut. I'm missing a bunch of it. There we go. Let's get all that removed. Maybe we can get our power room kind of set up today. If we can get this stuff out of here anyways. It doesn't have to be 2, 4, 6, 8. I got 10 batteries, huh? If we get this out of here, it'd be great. And we'll remove that field and remove that field. Umair, what are you doing on research, buddy? You're still doing the laser pistol. Wow. Okay. The balloon is back. We'll have to send Ken off on another mission here. We got almost 500 scrap metal back in our coffers. But again, the alloy is just slow going. Maybe I need to make another 1 or 2 of these guys. I noticed the shelves aren't getting much use here. Let's go ahead and empty and deconstruct those. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a few more of these guys along here just to get that alloy really going. But taking stuff apart, you can see. I guess that's maybe where some of the metal's coming from as well. It's laying in everybody's rooms. Connor's playing the game where she pretends to throw the ball for Rascal. Yeah, go get it. Not funny, lady. These guys are being fed. They seem quite happy. Fattening at 100%. They're both 100%. So look at that. If we slaughter one, she will give us 120 meat and 80 hide just from her. That's pretty impressive. Oh, petting the Olfen. Do we have blueberries? We do. Okay, I'm gonna get one more Olfen, another female. Oh, maybe I should get one of these guys here because this does the same thing, right? It just poops out the stuff. We could have an odd-looking little farm. Is this a male? That's a female. So I'm gonna say Vivian, tame the Draka. Let's get a Draka too. Insufficient storage space. The story of my life. Put the bread in the freezer, Umair. The bread goes in the freezer. That's why we built 2 new freezers. I've had it with Umair today. Oh, what do we got here? Hold on. We're doing some taming here. Oh, she got. It failed. Vivian, run. Dear God. We're going to draft Vivian. Poor Vivian. It did not work. Let's get you inside. Run, Vivian, run. Oh, you got hit. Talus. Talus, I'm drafting you. Hunt this animal. It's hurting us. Get it again, Talus. Oh. There we go. It's a close one. All right, we'll send her out for another one. She needs a bit of she needs a Band-Aid though. Vivian needs a Band-Aid before we send her back out to go do something like that again. Vivian's like, what the heck, man? Hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, look at this. Look at this. That is a funny looking animal. Looks like we've got just about this all cleared out for us. I've got one little plant I missed. No, but you know what? I appreciate the fact you're going to go mining, but how about we go ahead and have you just haul some of that grain? I haven't told somebody to haul grain in years. literally. We're in year 5, getting ready for fall and winter to arrive once again. Oh boy. We have not produced carbon nanotubes in the 3D printer. Currently we have 1,300 in storage, and we have another nest close by to us that we can go harvest. So we did not make 3D. We're just using the 3D printer for electronics at the moment. But I do know that that is an option for us down the road here. They should get this stuff moved by tomorrow, right? Yeah, look at this. We got some nice stuff on there. This shelf isn't full of electronics yet. It can't be. Yeah, there's room for electronics in here. And then we'll put up a couple more of these guys right here. I think we can do that, right? We're consuming 238. We're only producing 36, but again, it is nighttime. I think we agreed that since our group is doing so well, that we're going to try to be a little more, just kind of focus a little more on the building this go around, since we don't have to worry about enemies. We'll kind of work on making a nice looking compound and having some fun with the building in the game, and just get it decorated up and have it look nice. It'd be nice if you could actually plant this regular green grass on the ground again. It'd be pretty cool if you could do that. But it doesn't. It kind of turns into this dirt once you decide you're done using it. It just does that. There we go. We got that going. We could take all of you out. That was pretty sloppy, just as we get this all done. Brick fences, deconstruct, and we'll do these guys down here. We just finished these, but now we're going to take them down. Hey, the price of progress. Oh, wait a minute, wait. This is open. I shouldn't do that just yet. Okay, everybody pause. I don't have this actually enclosed anywhere. I'm going to cut all this down. Get rid of all of this. Get this chopped down. Maybe I'll take my wall over and end it right here. Maybe I'll end it with where we're at. Toxic ash. And then we'll work on moving our thing out here. Take over that. See if we get this wall enclosed today. How's carbon coming along? 16, huh? Not very good. Thanks, everybody. You're doing a great job. Defense, wall. Okay, and then we're going to need a door. Let's put it... right there. Awesome. Okay, since we're moving into winter, it doesn't really matter. We don't need any of that stuff at the moment. We've got a little stockpile of it, so we're good to go there. We're going to get rid of this inner wall here, and then we are going to do a carbon room over here for the batteries to go into. And then all this power stuff is going to come down over here, and we're going to open this area up for us to build our new carbon nanotube structures. I'll keep the fight arena right where it is, but I would like to change this up, and I would like to actually enclose this too, so when we come into it, we're in the arena, and then they've got a chance, if they needed to ever to run out, we could get them out of the arena, and the animals would have to, you know, go through another wall in order to get to them. Something like that. But let's have a little fun with the carbon stuff. I've never seen it, so it should be interesting. Once this is done, we could take this down. Maybe I should get the second wall just going. I could take the brick out of it and, yeah, let's do that. We're going to go like so. And we'll do it again over here. And they should be able to use everything we've already got. Like that. We got the outer ring lined up. That's good. It's going to be a sizable compound here. What do we have for brick anyways? We've got brick, so we're doing fine there, but we're going to be able to use all of this brick as well. Our metal's back up to 766. I'm going to go ahead and pop Ken back onto construction. Just give me a second, game. I'll look in just a second. Toxic gas about to rot away. And we've got so much food now. Tell us, why are you planting? Go ahead and haul that grain and put it away. There we go. Ken's got some computer stuff. Very good. All right, and we'll get this grain here picked up too. Talus is planting that. I'm gonna go ahead and tell. Oh, they're being a little nasty about the toxic ash in the air. Apparently, they like to breathe. I don't know. Weird. Yes, Talus. Thank you, Vivian. You are doing that too. You really don't need to plant. You need to haul that grain. And let's go ahead and stop planting that field because it's going to be winter and we're not going to be able to grow anything. Let's not plant that field either. Again, winter is here, so we don't need it. It's not going to grow. Okay, our fence is put together. We can take this fencing down. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. We'll deconstruct that. Okay, a shooting star. We do need a little bit of wall right there. That gives us a nice little area to get started on, right? Don't you agree? Give us a little area to get, we'll try our carbon building out. Let's try housing. Flooring, carbon. So if I do this for the batteries, we need X. X goes up 1. What is that going to bring me up to here? Oh boy, that's getting pretty high up off the ground there. I guess it doesn't really matter though. So let's not get right up into the corner, but we are going to put our power building over here. If I go, let's see, battery, blank space, battery, blank space, battery, blank space, battery. Now, hold on. Let's go to power, battery. If I do this, I'll be able to put one here and one here. We could do it all the way through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might as well go one more. Build it, housing, yeah, flooring. We go one more. Try that one more time. Need to bump that up. There we go. If I go one more time with that. Do we want carbon stairs on it? I don't think we need carbon stairs. Battery, blank battery, battery, blank battery. I was thinking we just put them right next to each other, and if we have a middle hall through here, it should give them plenty of space to, you know, if we put the staircase here and the door here, they should be able to come in and do all of these. I guess if we put them this way, we would have to space them individually like that, but if we put them like this, they should be able to walk right next to them and fix all of them, I would think. We could put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could have up to 20 batteries in here. That could work. And we'll put our wind turbines and we'll put our solar panels out here as well, close by. And again, we're going to do a power pole coming off of here that's going to be a metal one. Alloy is going to become a big issue for us. I think I'm going to go ahead and put you right here at the front of the building. Just in preparation of, well, we're going to have to probably have a couple of these so the batteries have something to run to. Don't plant that again, and do not plant that again. Turn all those off. Let's see if we can get Vivian to do another attempt at getting a, what should we call it here? It's a female. Let's try Vivian. Can you tame the Draka? Give it a try, Vivian. See if you can get us one of them bad boys in here. Here she goes. Oh, this must be a male over here. This is a big one. That's female. Well, maybe... Oh, we got a baby. Is that it? She's trying to steal a baby? Taming failed. Vivian, that's the first fail you've had. You said all animals love you. It does give these animals an appearance as though they're eating outside in the areas here. That they're eating in that little pasture. Vivian's transporting 157 carbon nanotubes over here. Our first use of carbon nanotubes, really. Look at the food we have, you guys. It is food galore. I guess I could take them all out and have them go hunt an olphin herd and probably fill this up with meat and everything too. Speaking of which, I guess we've got insect meat coming in constantly, don't we? So we're pretty good on the food front when it comes to meat. Ah, speaking of food, here comes some more right now. Oh boy, those guys are close. Alright, that should happen before we run out of time on the stream this morning. My 7 days to die, 49-day run is this afternoon, day 26. Not quite sure what we're going to do there. Thanks for being here this morning with me. I appreciate you guys hanging out, and hopefully you've enjoyed. It took me a while to figure out how I wanted to get started on this nanotube construction, but I think this is going to work. It's going to be kind of cool back here. Do that there, and then we can do another building here with bedrooms and stuff in it. Just have some fun. You know, make something that looks nice. Have a good time with our survivors who are just doing an amazing job. If you look, we really don't have to worry about their comfort or their happiness at all too much anymore. They are all happy to do whatever they're doing. Yeah. Okay. Stop beeping at me. Are these critters coming? They are. Control R. Everybody, respond. Respond. Okay, Ken. Let's get in here a little bit. Ken. No. Talus. Nova. Kana. Plop yourself right down there since you don't like to fight. Umair. You and your mother can go right up into here, and off we go. Will the Scorpions make it to even the entranceway? We'll have to see. There's a lot of them. Where's our rocket launcher set at? Target area. This is perfect right here. Where these guys kick in over here and catch the ones coming along the front wall, so nobody gets to sit here and poke at these guys anymore. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Nice. Ooh, almost made it to the corner. Nope, 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 nope. Get him, get him. Oh, baby. As you were. Troopers. Our little troopers. And we've got plenty of meat once again. Indeed we do. There's some sticks out here. All right, our wall is just about taken care of. Let's go back to do fence. Fence door. And we'll spin that around and do that right there. And we are ready for the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. We will be working on getting all of this taken care of. Today, we got this started. We got it figured out. It took me a second, but I got it. We've almost got our shelves gone from here. So, you know what? Before we call it, let's go ahead and go to production. Let's do electric furnace. Hopefully it'll fit here. We'll do one there. Get that started so we can make some more of this. We've got our metal coming back in again. Ore, how do we do? We got 0 ore again. So we'll have to mark some more areas for them. It looks like they went out and got all the stuff that I had marked already, which is pretty impressive. And we'll start working on the new carbon material stuff the next episode. It'd be a good time to do it because it's going to be winter time, so instead of them focusing on harvesting and planting crops, they could just focus on building some buildings for us, you know, in the cold of winter. So everybody will have a few more hands on deck when it comes to that, which should be pretty nice. We'll get this stuff moved around. Yeah. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it very much. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.